Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the guard pair are Graham and McCollum. Brandon Ingram's out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Murphy in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, the pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Sliding over to the wing spots, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Poole in at the points. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Now here's Curry. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. And stolen by Graham. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Outside Murphy. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Murphy's got his team on the board to start the game for the Pelicans. There's the pass to Looney. McCollum against Curry. They set the pick. Poole, the pass to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Here's McCollum. His last outing, he had 24 points. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Here's Ingram. Here's Murphy. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now here's Curry, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Shoots over Poole. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 7 points in the game.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Now, here's Poole. His last outing, he had 18 points. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. Pass to Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Curry. And here's Poole for 3. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Graham. McCollum against Curry. McCollum, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Looney down low, guarded by Valanciunas. Looney with the bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Ingram finds Graham. Fires the 3. Valanciunas with the ball. Looney on him. Valanciunas with a screen on Poole. Graham, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are impressive.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from three.
And that one falls for Graham. This late in the season, some teams are looking forward to the lottery. Steve, what can they take out of these last couple games of the regular season?
Kevin, it's a chance to develop your young players. And at the same time, your front office will be making decisions on free agents. So you want to see who plays hard.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
McCollum dishes to Graham. And Valanciunas kicks to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. And the basket by McCollum.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Warriors trail by 11. And here is Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for McCollum. Shoots over Curry. McCollum no good. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Timberwolves. Curry can't get it to go. And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's deflected. And there's the pass to Poole. No good from outside. New Orleans leading by 9. McCollum with the ball. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Counted, good. McCollum's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Poole following the basket by C.J. McCollum.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry passes to Looney. Green against Ingram. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Curry against McCollum. Graham inside the line. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
McCollum. Here's Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Great to see Ingram forcing the issue. Dependable at finding ways to get to the stripe.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Both free throws good for Ingram. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Now here's Kuminga. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Hernan Gomez a screen. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Third team foul. Pelicans subs: Jackson Hayes, Josh Richardson.
Hayes, bounce pass. Hayes with the screen for Richardson. Clock is at 3. Over Kuminga. And that one goes long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Payton kicks to Baldwin. Pass to Moody. Here's Baldwin. Passes it to Kuminga. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You've got to love the journey JaMychal Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Alvarado. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Richardson outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Richardson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Stephen Curry. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Pass to Moody. Back to Payton. Now, here's Moody. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Hayes. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Alvarado. Pocket 6. Over Payton. And it's Alvarado missing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The pass to Payton. And here is Moody. That 3 off the mark. Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense an even worse offense.
Payton kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Now Kuminga. Pass to Payton. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice tripler.
Alvarado passes to Hayes. It's Richardson on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three-pointer.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Here's Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. And Payton throws it down hard.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by Payton. It's taken away by Payton. Passes to Baldwin. Now here's Moody. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Knox, he's checked in for Baldwin. Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans in the lead. Alvarado passes to Hayes. Jones with it. It's Richardson on the wing. 27 seconds left to play in the first. The 8-footer. It's rebounded by Payton.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Kuminga. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans on top, leading by a point. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And here is Graham. 11 points last game. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Nance. Monte Graham is out there with Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the small forward.
You see how Ingram's polished his game, looking smooth from the mid-range.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Now, here's Looney. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go. DiVincenzo kicks to Thompson. No good. That would have tied it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now here's Thompson. He's coming off a 40-point game against Minnesota. Knox the pass to DiVincenzo. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Pelicans leading by 5. Unloads from 13. Again, the Pelicans score.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to DiVincenzo. A floater. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Graham surveying the floor. Ingram against DiVincenzo. 11 feet away, and it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Curry with the 3, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Graham, defended by Looney. Graham dishes to Nance. Shot clock at 6. Thompson against Murphy. That one off the back iron and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Thompson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
That's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
No good on that.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. McCollum's checked in for Nance. Good on the second free throw.
People say Klay Thompson's shooting form is picture perfect, and they're not wrong. Kids out there, watch how he shoots it and take notes.
Now here's Graham. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Here's Ingram. Great touch on the 16-footer. Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter.
Showing some nice handles in the pick and roll. Ingram's creativity is fun to watch in these sets.
Outside, Green. Down low, here's DiVincenzo. Good as Green picking up the assist. DiVincenzo's got his first points in this one. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans. Checked in for the Warriors. And New Orleans also making a change. Daniels is checked in. Pelicans leading by 4. McCollum feeling it out a bit. And the 3 off target. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Poole with no one around. Hits it from 3-point range. Poole's got 5.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Green against Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him, and he makes that one.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Green with the ball. Outguarded by Ingram. Here's Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Curry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looney. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Poole with it. 5 points in the game. Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Don't forget about Klay Thompson's hops. More than ready to throw it down.
McCollum dishes to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. The 17-footer goes down. Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Curry finds Poole. Here's Green. Now Curry. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen for Curry. And it's Green missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And here's McCollum for 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And Thompson kicks to Poole. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And it's Ingram missing. The Warriors trailing. Curry way outside. Here's Looney. And it's good for 2. Looney's got 10 points in the game.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
McCollum against Poole. And the basket by McCollum.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Ingram against Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
The length of Thompson is deceptive. He uses it well to draw fouls inside.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Now, here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Inside. Here's Thompson. E.J. McCollum with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. And the pass to Hernan Gomez. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Green kicks to Baldwin. To the middle. Misses from short range.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the basket by McCollum. And it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
Sliding down the lane, McCollum with the hard finish.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Poole the pass to Thompson. They can't stop the run with that one.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Green. Kicks it to Thompson. For the 3. Again, the miss by Thompson. Last outing for the Pelicans. It was a loss to the Trailblazers. Important. McCollum, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Poole. He's got 5. Pass to Thompson. Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Richardson.
Klay Thompson draws fouls because he looks to score often, forcing defenders to overplay their hand.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Jordan Poole. And then for New Orleans, Larry Nance is checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Devontae Graham subbed in for McCollum. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Passes it to Hayes. He feeds it to Nance. It's stolen by Green. Payton looking it over. He dishes it to Green. Back to Payton. Iguodala outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And again, no good by Golden State.
And they continue to control the glass.
Richardson kicks to Jones. Graham against Thompson. Now Graham. Back to Hayes. For three, Richardson, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New Orleans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Steve Kerr. Coach, what did the team do in that first half defensively?
Just competed. You know, we have a very good defensive team, and our guys are getting after it. I think we've been a lot better defensively than we have offensively. And some of that defense has led to some transition and some open shots.
Something your guys always fall back on. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up? And, gang, how important is it to be holding that #1 spot during the regular season?
Shaq is going to say it's not that important because when he did finish first, those Rockets that team I was on, we beat them.
In the finals.
In the finals.
It's not that important.
See? You knew it.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Pelicans.
They've got the lead in large part because of their rebounding advantage. They came out like a bunch of junkyard dogs.
Whoa, I wouldn't want to play against that.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pelicans leading by 8. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Sliding over to the wing spot, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Poole in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors' 5.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now, here's Valanciunas. This is to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
We know Ingram's capable of having big nights, but now we're seeing it more and more and more.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McCollum finds Valanciunas. And here is Graham. Valanciunas with a screen on Poole. Here's Graham. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's Curry outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
McCollum, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Graham against Poole. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got 7 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
It's to Valanciunas. Now Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Back to Valanciunas. Over Looney. No good from Valanciunas. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Curry. Drills it from outside. And now it's only a 5-point Pelican lead.
You must chase Steph up the three-point line or you will pay.
Back to Graham. And he converts the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors. Dance team.
Making a change here. Knox is checked in.
Warriors dance team.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. The pass to Knox. And here's Looney. Guarded by Valanciunas. Looney kicks to Curry. Green dishes to Curry. Green, the screen from past the arc. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Screen by Valanciunas. Shoots from 14. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4.
Now, here's Valanciunas, following the miss by Draymond Green. Puts it up from 15. 2 points. That one goes. Ingram's got 14.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7. Here's Curry. That one goes. Count it. That's 7 points for Stephen Curry.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Back to Graham. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Curry. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game. Poole against Graham. And Poole gets it to go. Pelicans leading by 5. Graham with the ball. He kicks it to Ingram. Screen by Valanciunas. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. He's got 16.
Amazing how Ingram has emerged as one of the league's best scorers.
And there's Poole on the assist by Curry.
they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ingram against Green. And it's Ingram missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. They host the Spurs after this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And Poole gets it to go.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. Here's Valanciunas. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Here's Knox. No points in the game yet for him. Green deciding where to go with it. The pass to Poole. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Graham. Valanciunas with a screen on Poole. Here's Graham. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Curry against McCollum. For the tie. Curry can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Graham against Poole. Here's Valanciunas. 12 points for him. Ingram outside. And here's McCollum for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Stephen Curry putting the defense in no man's land, possessing quick feet and a fast release.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Some changes for New Orleans. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Nance outside. Now Daniels. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Can't hit from 12.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And here is DiVincenzo. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Green, the screen. DiVincenzo can't hit it. New Orleans in the lead. Passes it to Alvarado. Nance a screen on DiVincenzo. Nance passes to Daniels. In the corner, it's Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 9.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
DiVincenzo passes to Iguodala. DiVincenzo with it. Now the dish to Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Nance.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
And he knocks down the first one. Baldwin, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second. New Orleans leading by 3. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Kuminga the pass to Moody.
Jose Alvarado. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Defense, the Pelicans. They get a hand on it. Pass to Nance. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Warriors trail by 6. Now here's DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again. Here is Daniels, defended by DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling.
And the shot goes in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Alvarado after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Three-pointer, Daniels, and again, New Orleans with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Iguodala. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
back in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Josh Richardson.
Junior Jam Squad.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Hayes finds Jones. Hands a screen on DiVincenzo. Alvarado passes to Nance. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Iguodala outside. Pass to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Passes to Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Daniels, no good.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pelicans lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. The guard pair are Graham and McCollum. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the small forward position. Thompson with the bucket.
So aware. Klay Thompson sees an opening inside and doesn't hesitate.
The Pelicans shooting 43% from the field. Pass to McCollum. Looking to get it going. Curry with the defensive effort. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry deciding where to go with it. Looney. So they take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Graham kicks to Murphy. Takes a 3. And they hit it back. And he gets it to go. Valanciunas has got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
That's where Valanciunas is a handful, inside and on the block.
The pass to Thompson from 12 feet out. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Graham, the pass to McCollum. Kicks it to Murphy. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good, nice job down low. Poole's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with his shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Ingram outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Graham in the corner. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night.
well-run set and a smooth jump shot off the catch.
Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Curry can't get it to go.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And now a three-point Pelican lead.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. Thompson, and he drops that one in. 11 points for Klay Thompson.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
Jonas Valanciunas at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
I love the toughness from Jonas Valanciunas, and he is lighting it up tonight.
Curry is inside. He is guarded by McCollum, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram wide open. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Poole for three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Graham. Passes it to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Over Green. Pocket 6. Here's Valanciunas. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Poole against Graham. He dishes it to McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Cullen passes to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Curry. And here's Poole for three. And the three ball is good. Poole's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Now here's Valanciunas, defended by Looney. Here's Ingram. Nails the 16-footer. Ingram's got 10 points here in the second half.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Curry finds Thompson. And here is Poole. From downtown, and another three for Golden State.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
McCollum against Curry. Ingram outside, over Green, and it's Ingram missing. Warriors leading by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and he overshot that one, missing. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. McCollum outside. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range, Jay, it's going in.
Curry against McCollum. Curry kicks to Poole. Back to Curry. Goes to the reverse layup and points it in. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to Poole. Stolen by McCollum. And now the Pelicans on the break. McCollum with the ball from 12 feet out. Here's Valanciunas.
Look at the way Valanciunas ran the floor on that break. Very few centers can get up and down the floor like that.
Curry against McCollum. Shot from 6. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
All second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Pelicans trail by 5. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. Ingram with it. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
First one falls for him. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And here is Curry. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no up.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
That's to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
McCollum against Curry. It's Murphy outside, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. McCollum against Curry. Passes it to Looney. From the arc. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
McCollum gets rebounded by Golden State.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Green, the pass to Curry. Fades away. Goes back up. He's off on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from McCollum.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Now, here's Poole. Curry on the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Valanciunas has got 23 points.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
Curry against McCollum. Here's Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Got that one up quick. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
So clever with the rock. C.J. McCollum is always looking for someone he can set up.
McCollum against Curry. Lets it go with the three. No good on that one. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. McCollum with the ball. Shoots over Curry. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Green kicks to Curry. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. 36 seconds left in the fourth. The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep them focused.
Thanks, David. Here's McCollum. Outside Murphy. Valanciunas. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's shown he can get it done in the big moments. JV delivering in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
In any situation, Curry is happy to go to the line. He relishes the freebies.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 23 seconds left in the game. Valanciunas with a screen on Kirk.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And with so many finals games under his belt, Draymond is used to the big moments. A good guy to have at the line.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Graham finds Valanciunas for 3. Ingram. The Warriors pull it in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Valanciunas. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.